The little tree that wanted to grow. Once upon a time in a quiet village, far away from the noise of cars and busy streets, there was a small garden filled with flowers, butterflies, and soft green grass. In the middle of the garden grew a tiny tree named Timo. Timo was the smallest tree in the whole garden. He had only 3 little leaves, and his stem shook whenever the wind blew. Every morning, Timo looked up at the tall trees around him. He admired Grand Oak, the biggest tree with wide branches that touched the sky. He admired Maple, whose red leaves shined like fire. He admired Pine, who stood tall and straight, like a soldier guarding the garden. One morning, Timo sighed and said, "I wish I could grow big like them. I wish I could be strong and tall right now." Grand Oak smiled when he heard Timo's tiny voice. "My little friend," he said gently, "big things take time. If you want to grow strong, you must be patient." But Timo didn't want to wait. "Patience is too slow," he whispered. "I want to be big today." So Timo tried everything to grow faster. He stretched his leaves as far as he could. He stood on his roots, trying to look taller. He even asked the sun, "Please, make me grow quickly." But the sun only laughed softly and said, "I shine on you every day, little one." But growing fast is not the same as growing well. Timo didn't understand. He grew sad when he saw birds resting on the tall trees but never on him. He felt tiny and unimportant. One night, a strong storm came. The wind roared. The rain fell like heavy buckets of water. Lightning flashed across the sky. The tall trees shook and bent. The birds hid inside their branches. But Timo, being small and close to the ground, was safe. The storm passed, leaving the garden quiet again. When morning came, the tall trees looked tired. Some of their branches had fallen. Their leaves were in messy piles on the grass. But Timo was still standing. Grand Oak looked at him proudly. "See, little one. Being small helped you yesterday. Every size has a purpose. Every stage is important." Timo listened closely. With time, Grand Oak continued, "Your roots will become stronger. Your trunk will grow thick. Your branches will stretch wide. But you must be patient and keep trying every day." Timo felt warm inside. From that day on, he woke up early and enjoyed the sunshine. He drank water from the rain. He listened to the wind whistle through the garden. He didn't rush. He didn't compare himself to the big trees anymore. He grew slowly. 1 leaf. 1 inch. 1 day at a time. Seasons passed. The garden changed from green to brown, then green again. Butterflies returned. Birds built nests. And Timo grew. He wasn't tiny anymore. He wasn't the biggest tree, but he was strong, healthy, and proud of himself. One morning, a tired little bird flew into the garden. "Can I rest on your branch?" it asked softly. Timo felt his branches lift with joy. "Yes, you can," he said happily. As the bird rested, Timo realized something important. He had grown, not fast, but right. And that made him special. Moral lessons. Don't rush to grow or compare yourself to others. Great things take time, patience, and consistency. Just keep trying every day, and you will become your best.
Please, like and subscribe to our channel so that we can teach more of the values to your kids and help them live lives that glorify God.